Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Sutton. Today is Thursday, January 13th. I'm going to share my screen real fast. Straight to Schoology, of course. If you are still struggling to find where you need to go, you can go to reading, or it'll be right here on paired text. So we're doing today. I'm going to go through because I want to show you the instructions I have for you. So Thursday. All right, we are trying a new concept today. We're going to take two passages and we're going to read them and try and find the links, like the similarities and differences between the two passages that we need to read. So today we are practicing to read paired passages and finding the topic, which means what the text is about. So you're going to have an example of two texts. So there's text structure one. So you're going to have text one and text two. You're going to find the common topic. So what are both of these texts talking about? That's what the topic means. So for example, if this paragraph was talking about mushrooms and this one was also talking about mushrooms, the topic right here would be mushrooms are the shared topic between text one and text two. That's all it means. So it's pretty much the main idea and what the story is talking about. So just because we have two text structures doesn't mean we have a different topic. We can still talk about a topic using different text structures, and that's what we're doing. So as a reader, we want to be able to read in a way that we can see, okay, this is an example of descriptive, cause and effect, compare and contrast, chronological sequence, or problem and solution. All right, so when you found the topic between the two passages or the two texts, then you're going to find the text structure of each. So we'll read this in a second, but this one, if we said this was compare and contrast, we will put it over here. So the text structure used in text one is compare and contrast. Okay, so we're looking over here, we're talking about, I'm being very vague here. This one's going to be descriptive because we see all sorts of information. That is, I'm just using it as an example. I don't want to give away answers. So that's all it means. So you're going to find the shared topic. So what are both of these texts talking about? The main idea. And then the text structure of text one, you're only going to find the text structure of this text. Then over here, you're going to find the text structure of text two. Okay. So let's go to the assignment and I'll show you what it looks like. I've actually helped you and made this multiple choice. You do have 2 attempts. So over here we have it nice and big. I'm sorry, I did cut off something here. It does see what you see today. So I apologize for that. It sometimes makes it smaller so it can fit. So first we're going to start off, please read these questions right up here. What is the shared topic? So what the passages are mostly talking about. So both these passages are talking about one specific thing. Even though we're talking about that topic differently, we're still talking about the same topic. So once you've read the two texts, you're going to tell me which one you think is correct. So the world's major attractions is the topic, war in China is the topic, the Great Wall of China is the topic, or how to build a wall. So be very specific on which one you pick because they're all kind of connected, but there is only one topic for both of these passages. All right, then you're going to go to next. Now you're going to figure out the text structure. So what is the text structure of text one? Only this text right here. So as you read it, as its name lays out pretty well, the Great Wall of China is a huge wall in China. Once you've read all about the Wall of China, that was a hint, you're going to find out what text structure is used in just this text. So is it description, compare and contrast, cause and effect, or problem and solution? Okay, and you're going to carry on. Now you're going to find the text structure of this text. So text two. So you got the Great Wall of China started out over 2,000 years ago as a series of smaller walls. Okay, so as you're going on, I want you to look for your keywords that we learned. We made those flip books. We've done a lot of practice for text structure. I'm going to go over that in a second, but make sure you're reading these little questions to make sure that you're answering the right questions for each text. Okay, let's go out of here real fast and I'm going to show you. Let's go over here. I added this just in case you don't have your notes. This will help you find the text structures. Okay, so you have cause and effect. You have the words cause, effect, since then, because. So if this happens, this will happen. Okay, so remember those little things we learned in class. If you have compare and contrast, you're going to be finding the similarities and differences. Remember our favorite Venn diagram. So you're looking for words like this is the same, this is different from, both. Description. If something is talking about all the details, remember our graphic organizers. So if we were talking about Martin Luther King and all the things he has done and when he was born, and we're describing him and what he has as a character and what he's done for American history, you put his name right here. And from the text, you put all the information about Martin Luther King in this graphic organizer. So remember, description is always going to have things like, for example, these are the features are, for instance, just providing a lot of information about a specific topic. Chronological order and sequence, remember we have first, second, third, before, after, in the meantime. So there has to be on a timeline. Can you put the text structure in that timeline? Okay. And of course, problem and solution is always going to have the solution for this could be to stop littering. Okay. This can be resolved by, all right, so and I added them over here for you if you would like to just kind of read them before you go into the assessment. Again, it's just a quick little recap of text structure. Please don't stress about it. Again, you have a second attempt to take it. So have fun and let me know if you have any questions. Have a wonderful day.